Hello, hello, hello. Here we are finally back, and we are once again gonna try some Palworld. We're just gonna chill today, and we are going to try to catch us a few more pals, of course. So I would say let's just jump right into the world, and we will see what we can do today. Alright, there we go. Let's see, where did we stop last time around? We have plenty of beds and plenty of pals to go around. Let's see, we are pretty decent on arrows. We are pretty decent on pal spheres. Yeah, so far so good, I would say. We can probably build a few more. No, we cannot. We are short on ingots. Okay, that is something we need to rectify relatively quickly, but we should be able to do that relatively soon as we can build a second base. Over here, yeah, we already caught a bunch of pals. We are already leveling up pretty quickly. That's definitely a good thing, but we need a cooking pot, a wheat plantation, and a mill. So I would say we should work on that. Boss, welcome. Thank you very much for joining. Truly appreciate that. Well, let's take a look. We should probably go ahead. The weapon is damaged. We need to repair it first before we do anything else, but we can't because we don't have any ingots. That is, of course, a massive issue. Let's see. We should be able to fast travel. What is a good location? Right over here, we have our second base already. And in our second base... Okay, well... that looks pretty decent. We just need a little bit of ore right here. There we go. That should be enough for this moment. And over here, do we already have some ingots? No, because we have only a Fox Parks at work right here. We need something better. Golden Knight, Iris, welcome back. Thank you very much for joining. I truly appreciate it, guys. I hope you guys are having a good night. I'm just ready to chill with you guys and hopefully catch some pals. Okay, everything looks good. Come on, Fox Parks. We need definitely a better fire pal because this here is taking way too long. That has to be a priority right away. Let's see. Can we build a repair bench? No, because we need some stones. Have you guys maybe gotten me some stones in there or two? Because it's a hell of a lot easier if you can repair wherever we go. So let's do precisely that. Is that enough? No, one more stone. There gotta be one more stone somewhere, right? Gotta be kidding. Nothing is a stone. Nothing is a stone. Nowhere. Really? Well, worst case scenario, we take our axe and we get us some stone with the axe. That is, of course, not its intended purpose, but that's fine. I figured I would tune into the stream while I'm doing some studies. Hey, it's certainly no better distraction, I mean, from your studies than watching a little bit of Palworld. Alright, a repair bench. We're just gonna plop that somewhere in the corner right here. So it's nice and in the way. We can always reach it whenever we need it. That's certainly something we need right away here. Perfect. And our pickaxe needs more stone. You've got to be choking me. With this stone, I'm going to make this Pokeair creature a ghost type. Yeah. That is certainly something I wish we could do. Come on, a few more stone here. Our axe is certainly not going to stay very sharp for a long time, but that's totally fine. We can always repair it. Thank God. A little bit of maintenance right here. There we go. Now we can actually get some work done here. Didn't I build a box somewhere? Did I forget to build us a storage box, a wooden chest? Seriously? That's why all the stuff is just laying around. Usually I built that somewhere central. Apparently I didn't do that this time around. Well, let's grab us some ore. And while we are at it, also a few more stones, so we can build our box and our pals can actually store some stuff. That would be a good start. Come on. Give me the ore. So far, so good. Of course, running out of stamina right away again. How else could it be? Don't we have an alpaca to ride on? Yeah, sure as hell we do. That makes our traversing here a hell of a lot easier. And we have the stones we need, so we can come back, grab all this stuff, and then get off of here and build us a box. Or a wooden chest to be precise. I'm probably gonna plop that, well, what is a good location for it? Right over here. That'll do. And now our pals will automatically store in there whatever they're getting. Thankfully, it's not very much. It can really only be wood or stone, which is, of course, very nice. Let's plop all of that in here. Not our ingot. We will still need that. There we go. Looking good. More ingots. And let's head back to the base. When I left the stream last time, you were at another base with a chest. Granted, that was 3.5 hours ago in game time. Yeah, you're talking about this particular base right here. Yes, that's our main base. Our second base where we just were, that is mainly, or basically only really, for mining ore so we can get more ingots. Ingots are highly important in this game, and we certainly can't have enough of that. So let's see, can we get us a few more spheres before we head out? We shouldn't need a hell of a lot. Of course, we need once again more stone. Let's see, over here. Did you guys get me some stone? Yes, and some wood, some 890 of them. And if we can make it to the box, there we go. Now we have 1400 wonderful wood, and our stone also goes into the box. Just as simple as that. Ah, the children long for the mines. That is correct. That's what this game is all about, in fact. Let's see. We have a total of 19 normal pal spheres and 15 mega spheres. Let's build us a few more normal ones. How about around 11 makes a nice, wonderful straight number. There we go. And then we should be able to head out and see if we can maybe find us a fire pal to help us out with a little bit of ingot creation. Certainly something we definitely need. I wish we had a few better pals that would help me here, but apparently they don't feel the love in making spheres to catch more of their friends. Well, can't really be that surprised about that, I guess. A few more mega spheres for good measure, and we should be off on our merry way. To all viewers, don't forget to like the stream while you're here. Yes, Magenta is 100% correct. A like would be 100% appreciated. Thank you very much, guys. But just for being here and lurking is also definitely a good thing, and I truly appreciate it. The megaspheres are coming along. Why are you just standing here? You're waiting to craft. Did I throw you over here and never pick you back up? Killjoy, welcome back. Truly appreciate you joining. How are you doing today? Come on, Tansy. Yeah, the entire picking up pal thing here is questionable, to say the least. But let's free our Tansy in a different manner. If something gets stuck, we can always just grab the Tansy. Let's see, handiwork should be this one right here. And we can just replace it with anything else. And it should be free from its former job. Just as simple as that. And we're gonna give it a new job right away. And hopefully, if it doesn't get stuck underneath it, not entirely sure how you're building. That's questionable, I guess. But, well, as long as you're building, that's fine with me. Night is approaching, so it's time to take a nap, so our pals don't ever stop working. Just got back from gathering supplies for my spinning death machine. I really need you to elaborate on that. A spinning death machine. What exactly are you working on, sir? Come on, Tansy. Build faster. Give me my spheres. Let's see, can we repair anything else? Yeah, our cloth outfit right here is broken, so is our feathered hairband. We need some palladium. We have enough wool for days, that's always a good thing. That's for the cloth that we will need as well. And we're just gonna grab us some palladium while the tansy is still working. Very, very soon, all those stones that we are mining over there, we will be able to convert into wonderful palladium. We don't have to get it manually anymore, which is going to be very nice. Let's build us 5 cloth here. We don't need much more than that for right now, just for repair reasons. I'm making a dowel jig attachment for my table saw, and I needed stuff for an impromptu chuck to spin the woodstock. I see. Well, hope you're careful with that. Come on. I need not more cloth. Repairing would be nice. There we go. And there we go. Our metal pickaxe is fine. Our crossbow is fine. Our metal axe is fine. Very good. Okay. Let's see if we can catch us some new friends. And for some reason, I just realized I have a Musanda Lux here. I have a Syndicate Hunter with me. Certainly don't want to carry that around because that's completely pointless. Those things are worthless. Other than that, we're looking pretty decent. The inventory is not too full. Not really worth it to mess around with that right now. We don't want to upgrade anything. We want to go along on our merry way. And probably we should go to the Desolate Church, to our other base, and somewhat move into the western direction right here, not eastern. The east is where we are right now. It's incredibly exciting, inducing. Yeah, I can't imagine that. So let's head towards the west. Right here, some Vixies. Fascinating. Certainly gonna grab one of those things because I don't think we have one of them yet. Let's see. We need to be careful with our crossbow here. It's pretty powerful. If we hit him too high, if we hit him in the head, it will crit and it will die instantly. And we definitely don't want that. Like a level 3 Cremis here is an insta-kill, so is a level 2. So we will go along, we'll see if we find something a little bit of a higher level towards the west, which I have a good feeling about. What else is going on here? Down there we have 2 dire hulls. Not really useful for anything, but we're gonna grab them anyway, purely for XP reasons. Right there, a headshot. That is a good shot. Well, actually, that didn't connect. Why are you not critting? Well, not that it matters too much. We're doing plenty of damage here. There we have a crit. And another one. Perfect. That's a hell of a lot better. We didn't even have a dire hull yet, so that gives some wonderful XP. 2 catches, and we have 1143. Very, very good start. We should be up to the next level here in no time if we keep going like that. Let's just fall down here like it's nobody's business. Yeah, we don't want to go that way. Humans are completely useless in this game. We are only after pals, and for example, those 2 Melpacas right here, even though we already have one, it certainly doesn't hurt to have a couple more. So, let's add them to our wonderful collection. You too, please. This one here gets a ball. This one an arrow to the face. Come on. Yeah, reloading wouldn't hurt. One more a little bit lower. And that should do it. 56%. Come on, stay in there. And that is good. Oh, catch this Chaltalk before they kill it. Good. Come on, get out of my face. Yeah, definitely don't need you. Oh, that was one too many arrows. I thought we could afford one more, but apparently I was wrong. We could try to use one of the nice glitches here and kill this Memorest, but yeah, I don't know. We do have enough Chaltalks here that we could attempt it. Because we were gonna try it. Chances are that this is gonna be my 4th death, because I am trying to approach, what level am I even? I don't even know. Level 18. With level 18, I'm going to die a horrendous death when I try to attack this Memorest here. Unless we're gonna try to cheese the game a little bit. So let's see if we can do that. I'm going to unlock this fast travel point here real quick though. In case I do die, I can come back in a heartbeat. So let's see. We are going to hit that thing, and it will come right for us. We just need some low-level pals here. And preferably not get hit by something like that, because that is basically an insta-kill. Come on, stop attacking him. We need that thing to follow us. Come here, Memorist. Not like that, please. We need some of those alive. That's the only way to make it happen. Is it true that you can capture people in those orbs? Yeah, that is very, very true. I actually had one in my inventory here a second ago. Come on, I need some kind of a low-level pal, something like this Melpaka right here. Oh, of course, the range is not enough. Get over here. Try to attack me. Come on. Not gonna get hit by that. The good thing is those Memorists are in fact pretty powerful, but they're also relatively slow. Oh, come on. Don't kill Marimil. Yeah, good. That worked out. No. To pull this here off is really not easy. And that is exactly why. So the general idea, what I'm trying to do right now is, I'm trying to cheese the game and kill this thing right here by using our wonderful pal spheres. But there is only one way to do that. And for that we need more low-level pals. I thought there were more running around. Maybe I was dead wrong about that. Because what happens is, the Memorist can run at you, and you can catch something at that same moment. And if you catch it while the Memorist runs at you, it gets, funnily enough, catapulted into the air. Which is what I'm trying to show here. But of course, when I try to pull it off on stream, it does not work. I did it in my actual game. It's really funny to see this thing fly, fall down, and just die for no particular reason. But come on. Come on. Follow me blindly. You go away. Can't really work with you. Come here. Do we have some food with us? Yeah, we do. Let's eat something real quick here, so that error goes away that we are hungry. The Choltog is still alive. For now. Come here, Choltog. Come here, run at me. Come on, we both know you want to. Don't just stare at me. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Not with your ball. Come here. And it killed it again. Yeah, now it's running, of course. Look at that thing. There's another one down there. Yeah, I don't think we can pull this off. These things are just a little bit too low level. I can't really hurt them because one is tiny, a little hit on it and it will just die. You know what? For a matter of fact, we may actually catch it. Come here. While we're here. Yeah, we're gonna try that later again with a different Memorest when we have more pals around. Unfortunately, these are just too low level. It just does not work here. I did it with the level 38 boss that is right in front of the main base in my other game. Apparently that is something that we need to try here as well. These here just don't happen to be in the right location. But let's catch us a couple more pals here and level up. Not like that, maybe. Try that again. There we go. Those two are most certainly in the ball. No? Really? How did you survive that? You should be in there, no problem. There we go. That's more like it. And right over here we have a level 17 Azurobe. Let's see if we can grab that thing. Here are more lamp balls. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I already caught 10 lamp balls, didn't I? So let's just go for murder at this point. We have an unused stat point. Let's add it to. I think we have nothing in health yet. That would be probably a good moment right around now since we are that low. And we are regenerating very, very slowly. That is certainly something you need to be careful of in Palworld, because there's really no good way to heal yourself. There is a way to get a little bit of health, but it's certainly not enough to make a meaningful difference. Down there we have more tansies, nothing that we need. The problem is, to find a good fire pal is relatively difficult in this game. At least in the early stages. Later on it's not a big deal at all, but in the beginning, to find a level 2, my goodness. We need to go much further west, that is for sure. And then we can just hope that we are lucky enough to find one that is low level enough that we can grab it. What do we have with us? We do have a Mosanda, that is a good thing. And we can already fly as well, already forgot about that. So that's very good that we already have that unlocked. That allows us to go to much more different places. And it's certainly going to be helpful for a lot of different things. So up here, we do have another fast travel point and a level 14 Wallipop. Definitely going to grab that real quick while we're at it. Not going to think about that thing twice. There we go. One more to the face maybe. 30%. Well, we can also use our better ball if we have to. But, oh, look at that. We are actually lucky. Very nice. Let's keep on going further and further west until there is no more further west. We should be getting to right around here, I believe it is. So, you know what? Let's speed up the process a little bit. We have a mount, so let's use it. We have a serpent that is surfing on a tree for some reason. What are you guys doing here? That's certainly not how that's supposed to look. But sure, why not? Definitely not going to attack those because they will murder me in about 2 seconds. So we're going to leave those alone. You know what? As a matter of fact, we may have a chance against them. Because we do have a Mosanda. And it is the kind that is electrified. Come on, direwolf, leave us alone here. You are not our intended target, but look at that thing. It's going for it. So let's see if our Mosanda can do something about a herd of serpents. Theoretically, it has every benefit on its side, other than there are about 20 of them. And I'm instantly dead. Can I still see the Mosanda in the background? I'm really curious. It should do a lot of damage and should be able to kill them if I would have dodged properly. We would have actually a fighting chance against them, not gonna lie. Look at that. It already killed, what, at least 2 of them? 3 of them maybe? Can't really tell what is still alive here. But alright, let's head back to the base. And then we should be able to head out more or less right away again. All we have to do is repair real quick. There we go. Not here, one further over. We need this, we need that, and the rest doesn't really make a difference. Do we still have balls with us? We have Paul spheres, yup. How about we make some more? Yeah, 10 more. That should take no time. We're gonna grab him and we're gonna head right back out on due west, and we will take a look if we can find us more fire pals. That is going to be highly, highly important. There we go. Got what we need. And the furthest point we got is right here. Gonna go right back there. And back on our Melpaka. And let's see if we can unlock the next travel point. And also we should get past those serpents again, shouldn't we? Oh, look at that. They despawned. Maybe the game figured out, oops, they actually shouldn't be here. Which they certainly shouldn't be. Alright, let's see. Alright, there's a travel point right ahead of us. We're gonna unlock that. Should be right here. There it is. Of course, ran out of stamina. Stamina. Almost, I guess. Come on. And we're just gonna ignore those thugs. And we're gonna head more due west. A Mozzarine for some milk? Maybe that's not the worst thing in the world. Let's grab us one real quick. Having one of those in the base is always a good thing, because it gives us wonderful milk, which is a very, very good food item. We can cook with it, we can just eat it. Yeah, of course it dies right away with one too many headshots, but we have a level 12 here. That should survive one more shot without dying. Really? Melpaca? I should have called that thing back. Seriously. Ay. Let's see. Can we find one more? I would really like to have one of those for the base. That would be nice, and there are usually a bunch of them around here. Not only two. Effigy. Also never hurts to have one of those. Are those literally the only two that spawned here right now? Gotta be joking, right? Yeah, I don't see anything else. Those things are pretty wide, so they're usually easy to see, and the only two that we have are the two that we just killed. Amazing. Yeah, there's nothing else here. We do have a bronze cherie, we're not gonna mess with that. Yeah, alright. What is the boss down here? Level 23 Bushy. Yeah, we're not gonna survive that. Well, we might. How is our Pengulet? We have a level 18 Pengulet. You know what? We're gonna try it. Screw it. No risk, no fun. We're gonna hop in there and we will see if we can kill that thing. Or preferably catch it, actually. Where's our Pengulet? There it is. Let's bring it out. And let's hope that we are not getting hit. At least not too much. There we go. You gotta be kidding. That thing hurts hard. Okay. Gotta be very careful with every movement here. Especially that grass attack is very dangerous. That one right there that just killed, or almost killed our Pengulet, I guess. Yeah, we are too low level for that kind of stunt. Problem is that our armor is not good enough. With a little bit of a stronger armor, we may be able to survive it. But yeah, not this way. We have basically, our equipment is too low to take on a level 23 yet. Let's go repair it once again. And let's take a look into the technology tree. Can we get us something better yet? At the moment we only have pelt armor, and no, we cannot. We have the cold resistant pelt armor. And the first time we get something better is actually at 23, the metal armor. So we are quite some ways away from that, but what else can we do at this moment? We can upgrade our shield. That is certainly something that we want to do here very, very soon. So let's unlock that. The fire crossbow we're gonna ignore because it takes flame organs, and to harvest that is just a pain. So we're gonna ignore it. It's really not worth it. We will need a metal chest eventually. A heat-resistant pelt armor does come in handy. So does a cooking pot, a cold-resistant pelt armor, and the cement. That is probably the things that we need for right now. We could do a Pengulet rocket launcher, but we probably saved it for a little bit later, just because it needs 20 ingots. And at the moment we need our ingots for more pressing things. So we need a cooking pot, a wheat plantation, and a mill. What can we do with that? A wheat plantation needs 3 wheat seeds. We have no wheat seeds, really? That is actually surprising. Usually you find those things at every corner and you have so many that you don't know what to do with it. But that's okay. We need a mill. I don't think I unlocked the mill, did I? Where is the mill? No, I did unlock the mill. It's in production, isn't it? Yes, right here. Needs stone. Did our pals get us any wonderful stones? Yes, 218 are here. We have so much wood, we don't even know what to do with it. Well, other than put it in a box, I guess. Let's see. Let's plop all this stuff in here. Not the cotton candy, the coarse ammo, the electric organs, the bones. Everything can go into the box. More wool. We will take the coins with us. And the high quality pal oil can go in here as well. The less we carry around with us, the better it is. Here we have a ruby that we can sell to a merchant for a high price. So that's definitely be good. Pinking should be able to beat Bushy. Yes, you are right. We have one in the other base, don't we? Let's see, fast travel over there, because I don't know what level that thing is. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Not an upgrade. We want to go into the PAL box. It's only level 15. I could take it with me and I could train it a little bit, and we could definitely beat it. But at level 15 against the level 23, I don't think that is going to work quite yet. And I do want to leave it over here because at the moment it's our #1 miner for ore. So let's see if we have accumulated some ore in here. Yeah, 64 ore. So at the moment I do want to leave it in here for a little bit longer probably, but not too much longer. We may be able to catch us another Pinkin though. Let's see. Down here, level 15. Let's go over there, let's grab us another one. And let's take that one into our inventory if we can grab it. The question is, has an hour of game time passed? Not entirely sure. Oh, come on. Get off of there. Until boss revival. So we have 20 minutes left until we can grab us another one. That is slightly sad. Maybe I will take it with me. Maybe I will just manually get the ore real quick. That should then be enough for a little while. That's probably the smartest way here. Because you are right, the Pinking should be able to beat the Bushy. We just need to train it up a little bit. So let's do some manual labor here, grab us some ore manually, and when we have enough, we're gonna build us a bunch of ingots. So that should be lasting for those 20 minutes that we need until we can actually catch us another Pinking. I need to invest more points in stamina. Oh my goodness. Until you get the really good pals that actually can do the bare basic things that you need, which is like level 2 and level 3 pals, it's really frustrating when you run out of stamina, not gonna lie. Also, another thing that I have not checked is, did we build us a grappling hook or a grappling gun? No, we haven't. That's certainly something that we want to do here. Unfortunately, we don't have the ancient civilization points, which means, or technology points, better to say, which means we need to kill another boss, which will probably be that Pinkin here in 20 minutes. Let's grab us all this ore here. For all I care, we're gonna work through the night to get this done. It's certainly gonna be very much worth it. But the problem is, without having the grappling gun, we don't have a choice but to go back and forth to our box here. Come on. Hack away on it. There we go. Don't let it run out all the way or it takes forever to reload. That's the thing about stamina. And I'm truly not the best at that, there's no question about it. But we should be able now to fill up our 900 once again. And we still have then probably plenty of ore around it. There are 4 more nodes, my goodness. This is a really good location for a base. If you play the game yourself, I can only highly recommend it to build a ore base right here. Also, you get wood and you also get stone from this space. If you just let your pals do their thing for 2 or 3 in-game days, it really accumulates pretty quickly. And we are up to 903. We are already slowed down. We cannot sprint, but we can bring it back. So let's plop it into the box. Let's see, we have some milk with us. Let's feed our pals and let's feed ourselves. That was one too many for myself. And one more cotton candy. That should make him relatively happy. Gonna take a quick nap. We have a bed here. The pals will wake up and keep on working on what they're supposed to be working. Always a good thing. And then right away, we're gonna go back to hacking out more wonderful ore. It's always good to have a stash of ore, or better to say ingots, because it is really frustrating when you run out of them. Might as well grab those mushrooms here. We will need those here shortly as well, because I just saw the inventory is completely devoid of any food. Also, I'm actually surprised that our pickaxe has not broken yet. That should happen probably any moment now. We have mined quite a lot of ore. How much do we have left? Yeah, what am I saying? We are not gonna make it through one more block, not even remotely. But we're gonna do as much as we can. And then we're gonna give as many ingots into the queue as we can. There we have it. Weapon is damaged. Back to our furnace. And our fox sparks can then come over here and make us a wonderful 122. Alright, back to the main base. And let's take a look if we have enough ingots left over to repair that thing one more time. We do. We have 47 here in the base. Very, very good. But we are out of fragments and we need fiber. Let's see, do we have enough stone so we can actually do some good over here with this crusher? Well, not really. Actually, not really. Because we don't really have anything mining stone here. Mainly we are getting wood. That is not necessarily optimal. So let's grab us the palladium fragments manually. Thankfully, near our base, we of course have a bunch of them. All we have to do is make a little round trip here, and maybe we can grab us this dino psalm, or however the hell you pronounce that, back there in the corner as well. What do we have in inventory? A fox sparks. Well, let's say hello to the thing. No, we do have a grappling gun. Didn't I just say... Oh, we do have it unlocked. I'm just blind as a bat. Oh my goodness. We do have a grappling gun. I completely forgot that we already unlocked that thing. Could you set it on fire, please? Thank you, I appreciate that. There we go. A little bit more damage, not a lot. Something just like that. And let's catch it with a mega sphere. That should be a one throw catch, no problem at all. And we got it. That's the second one in our inventory. Very good. Few more fragments right here. And then the last node that is at least right beside our base is back here in the corner. A few seconds for the stamina, and that should be more than enough to get it all. Might as well collect all this wool right here while we are at it. And right here we have 18 more ingots. Very, very good. Slowly but steadily, our inventory here is looking not too bad. That's always a good thing. Right over here we have more of our boxes. Let's see. There is just stuff everywhere. That is a common issue with this game, because even if I try to take care of it, it's a complete waste of time. Because our pals, they will just put it in whatever box they feel like. They don't really have any regard for cleanliness in any way, shape, or form. So, might as well just ignore it. Now, we can build the mill, and the mill, we're just gonna plop here on the other side in the back here. That should get the job done. So that's the first building that we need. Let's take a look. The second building is a cooking pot, which is in food, which we certainly can build as well. We're just gonna build it right beside our campfire. not directly beside it because it's going to be a bitch to actually be able to select it. So we're going to go a little bit further away. Something like this here should get the job done. No, Pal is coming to help me build it. Really? You guys, like, what are you doing? Are you building? Oh, okay, they were building the mill right now. All right, you shall be excused, pals. It's okay. So that makes 2 out of 3. The only problem is now we need wheat seeds. That is the next thing that we need to upgrade our base here. Unfortunately, we don't have any, and that is a problem. So, let's see if we can find us some. Usually, if we walk down here, well, we're not gonna walk, we're gonna ride, of course, in style with our alpaca and see if we can find us some humanoids, because usually they have some wheat seeds in their pocket. What do I hear? A huge chickpea. Of course, what else would it be? We're gonna grab it though. Certainly never hurts to have a big boy in the team, or better to say, in the pal box. It's not like, oh my god, one too many, literally, I shot you in the feet. That was not good enough? Oh my god. Well, thankfully we got 2 ancient civilization parts out of it, so either way around, it's a win. Can't really lose it, either if it dies or if you catch it. Doesn't really make too much of a difference, especially if you already have 10 of them. And I'm pretty sure I do have 10 chickpeas. There are no humans down here. Let's take the travel point. And let's go back up here. Let's see if we find some more humanoids. We have a dire howl level 15 that wants to attack me right after I come out of the travel point. Okay then. We're gonna catch you too. No problem at all. We don't have 10 of you yet, so that is your mistake, sir. Actually, madam, I guess. Come on. There we have it. And we can once again try to get us some mozzarella for some milk. That would be our 11th pal in the base. That would be a good thing to have. Oh, come on, I just need to hit it once. One more shot to the face. One more shot to the face. And one more shot to not the face would be nice. There we go. And this time we should have it, no problem. There we go. That works out well anyway, because I need to train my my dodging skills here. Clearly that didn't work out too well against our bushy earlier, so that's some good training exercise here. And 2 of the cows are now ours. Very good. Slowly but steadily we are also approaching level 20. There's a bronze cherry down there, a level 19. We're gonna grab that. Might as well while we are here. We're gonna use a fox sparks though. We are going to use our fire pal. Gotta take a little look at what all those different symbols mean. Like right here, we have a grass type, of course, and the fire type against it. Obviously, nowhere near the best fire type, but it's still gonna be more than enough for this bronze cherry. Come on, a little bit more damage. A little bit more damage. Okay. Fox Sparks comes now back. One more shot. One ball. Is that going to be enough? Yep. And a new pal has been captured. Very good. We're still on our journey to the west. Yes, I have not forgotten about it. Just let you guys know. We are still trying to find us a better fire Pokemon. Sorry, fire pal. Good grief. Did I just say Pokemon again? Hey. It's an easy mistake to make, not gonna lie. Very good. One more Fuak, or better to say we haven't even had one. Wow, I wasn't aware of that. Our armor is damaged, but it doesn't make a difference. We are still gonna make our way a little bit further into the general west direction. I did not want to have the Musanda Lux out here. I wanted the Alpaca so we can ride it. That's better. And we're still on our journey towards the west here. Hopefully we can find some humanoids and therefore also some wheat seeds. That would be nice. We haven't found any. No, we have berry seeds. Those are not really helpful. We have a dungeon over there. We're going to leave that alone for right now. Here we have a Bronchery Aqua level 30. We are getting into the higher level areas, and up here we have 2 Vanworms. There we go. That is more like something that I'm after. I can't remember if they're level 1 or level 2, but either way, we don't have one yet as far as I'm aware. So we're definitely going to grab us one, if not both of them. Apparently only one of them, because our Pangolin makes a very short process of them. Oh my god. Come on. There we have it. Oh my god, I accidentally threw a Gigasphere. That is absolute overkill for that thing, but that's fine. We can always build more. Well, not yet, but very soon. And you here are not too happy to see me, I guess. Should have shot that arrow just half a second earlier. Oh my god. Oh, I can't dodge. I just threw the first pal that I had, which is of course not the best one against that particular enemy. Oh my god. But it's going to get the job done, I believe. Ball missed. That ball hit. Capture rate 36%, a little bit low. 40%, still not optimal. But we have enough balls that we should be able to grab it. Perfect. And that gives us level 20, no problem. We still want to go further west, so let's take a look. I would really like to grab us one more fast travel point in this general direction here before we head back to the base and actually repair our armor and whatnot. That would be nice, but is that an achievable goal? Not entirely sure. Because at any moment something could come around the corner and kill us horribly dead. But that's just how the game works. Isn't there one over here? Yes, there is one over here. I feel like I remember this area. Just another 40 meters ahead of us. Come on, get your stamina up. There we go. I hear something aiming at me. That's not good. Good that those things take forever to actually load their guns. Otherwise, that would have been game over right there. And we need some fiber. We have the cloth. To get fiber, that's very easy. We just need to grab us a tree or two. Very good. And now we should be able to repair. All but our crossbow, because we don't have any nails, but thankfully nails are certainly not the problem. That's the pal spheres right here. We need some nails. Let's grab us maybe a total of 10 nails. That should be plenty. I'm only going to create one right now, or better to say 2, so I can repair. And then we're gonna move on and see what we can tear up next. But first, definitely don't want to have our crossbow break in the middle of, well, fighting anything really. There we go. Crossbow is repaired. Do we still have arrows? I believe we do. Yes, 126, that's plenty. What about spheres? We can make 21 megaspheres, very good. And in our pal box right here, we cannot really sort the hell of a lot, but we can sort them by alpha pals. For example, we have a Chillet, or we can sort them by level. And we now have a level 20 Relaxaurus. That should be enough, maybe, to try to fight that bushy once again. We could just grab it and exchange it, at least temporarily, for our fire pal right here. And then let's try to engage it one more time and see if we this time have a better time. We need to go this general direction right here. Alright, time for a rematch. Let's see how that works out. Unused stat points in the inventory, enhanced stats. A little bit more health probably wouldn't hurt right before we attack boss. And then right now, maybe also eat a little bit. There we go. What is attacking me? Dire howls again. Seriously? Those things really don't like me. Every time I come here, they are right after me. Alright, let's see what that does. Did you fix your armor? Yes, armor is definitely fixed. Yeah, I shouldn't look at that while I'm here. I can't really show you in the middle of the box, in the middle of the boss fight. You just gotta trust me, I did fix my armor. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna do that. Gonna swap that out for the Pangolite. Yeah, this time I have a much better feeling about this here. Oh, yeah, couldn't get out of that thing. That thing just gets so wide if you're far away that you don't really, or you're not really able to dodge it. Yeah, but that I can dodge. 652 health. The Pangolite is still doing some damage here. So far, so good. This time we were close enough that I could dodge it. Okay, Pangolite is out of the race. Yeah, I'm actually not going to throw anything in there probably, because anything that I throw in there will probably kill it here in no time. Just going to do a little bit more damage myself here. An insta kill. Oh, I did not think that would kill me at level 20. I put 2 points into health, so it did 800 damage in one single shot, really? Oh my god. That thing is a bloody murderer. Yeah, I did not expect that, not gonna lie about it. Not gonna lie about it. Didn't see it coming. I'm very surprised that the water types did so little damage. GG, how and you had full health? I know. I don't understand it. And yeah, the water types, well, I mean, the Pangolite is basically the weakest creature that's running around here, so. But, holy cow. I literally thought this time he's going down. I guess. We need to come in and we need to try it again. It did kill the Pangolite completely, right? If you guys have not been here last time around, there is a little bit of a trick, because if you just plop it into your box, it takes 10 minutes to actually recover. So the trick is, you just go into your party menu and you select whatever is dead and you say R. Drop the Pangolite. Players from other guilds will be able to pick up your pals. Yes. So, now it's sitting right there. Now we're gonna go back into our pal box, grab anything at all, it doesn't matter, and then pick the Pangolite back up. And now the same Pangolite that we just had is at full health back into the pal box. Is that cheating? Maybe. But do I want to wait 10 minutes every time something dies? Definitely not. Can you throw 3 Pangolites at it? I mean, theoretically I could. Yeah, theoretically I could. Not at one time, but I could one after the other. That would work. Was the Pangolite using a frost attack? Believe it has a frost attack. Let's take a look at what it can actually do here. It has a ice missile, yep, but it also has hydro jet and aqua gun. So we have 2 water type attacks and 1 ice attack. The ice attack is, of course, well, questionable, but Can't really do much about it until we find a better ability hanging from some tree. I hate that teleport move. Usually I see it coming, but this time around I was like, it has 200 health left. Who cares? It can just hit me once and I will just hit it 2 more times with an arrow and it'll be fine. I did not expect it to just insta-kill me. Like, why? How? Like, what is this? What is this damage output here? It seemed to really favor the ice attack for some reason. It probably is a cooldown thing. Can you actually see that? I'm not entirely sure. CT, is that the cooldown? Well, then it should actually favor Hydrojet right here. Yeah, I'm not entirely... It says here swap skill, but we don't have any skills to swap, so I can't use another one here. Come on. Finish those nails real quick here while we are at it. In our inventory, everything looks fine. Let's see. Put away as much as we can. This one is another sales item. I'm just gonna go through everything. It's the fastest possible way in this game because everything else just takes too long, quite honestly. Do I have no spot for pal fluids and high quality pal oil? I could have sworn that I put that somewhere in this stuff. Is it in this box? Yeah, it is. Of course it is. In the last one, I look, as usual. By now, though, I didn't really pay attention to what time it was when I said in 20 minutes we can catch us another painting. I believe, though, those 20 minutes should be long over by now, considering I've been streaming for about an hour almost on the dot. So let's do that real quick. We're gonna grab us another one. That should hurt. Can't wait 10 minutes, then spends 10 minutes away. Yeah, you know how that goes. Let's see. Right there. It should have respawned. Where you at, friend? There you are. We're gonna use the Musanda. Throw that right there in the middle and let's say hello to our friend. And let's see if we can capture us a second one. That does some damage. I need to watch out for the other pangolins because once again, these smaller pangolins are actually much more dangerous than the boss himself. It's very true. Don't die. We got him. Oh no. Yeah, the Musanda is extremely strong. There's no comparison. But now we got us another penguin. That is definitely a very good thing. We can head back to the base and we can grab it and throw it into our inventory. Maybe catch a couple pals with it so it levels up. And we should be good to go to try it once again against our current, apparently end boss here, this bloody bushy. Are you gonna fast travel or what? Good grief. It is early access, gotta keep that in mind. Okay, right in here, we are going to swap out, let me sort it again by a level, right here, right there, that should be good. And other than that, our composition is not too bad, at least not considering that we want to go after the bushy specifically. At around the zone of 325, 190 fast travel, there are some low-level RSOCs for kindling. Wanted to tell you before I was AFK. 325, 190. Okay. Definitely going to take a look at that. Should be over here somewhere. Not entirely sure. 325, 190. That is basically where I was heading. No, I was actually a little bit further west is where I'm heading. It should be over here. 325, 190 is roughly right here. Okay. That's certainly a place that we are going to check out. I thought it was further down. Apparently I'm wrong, because that is exactly what I was looking for. Right over here I thought it was. Apparently I was a little bit too far in the south. Thank you for a tip. Truly appreciate that. That is exactly what I was going after. 2 more balls. Yeah, that's not really helpful. Let's grab us a few more arrows. Maybe not quite that many. Let's say maybe a total of 90 should do the trick. There anything else that can help us build those? Just so we don't run out in the middle of an excursion. That would suck. Take a quick look. We have a total of 90. Yeah, so let's build us another 30 or so. That should be plenty for right now. And hopefully by the time we come back, somebody here decided to do some damn work. That would be nice. But we are going to take on that bushy here very shortly one more time. That is for damn sure. That thing will be caught one way or another. Come on. That thing is just standing around here, isn't it? Well, now it's running away. Well, screw it. 27's good enough. Let's head over there. Let's kill some stuff. Let's level it up. Our panking, that is. And then we will see if we can catch that thing. Is there something running around? Yes, a syndicate thug. We don't have to use it. It will level up while it's inside of its ball, doing absolutely nothing, but might as well throw it at some stuff while we're at it to see if it can do something. Yep, that is clearly something. There we go. Kill a couple of humans while they're here. Is there any pal running around that we could catch? Maybe. I don't see anything. There is a Nightwing. Down there we have a couple of Fuaks. Let's grab us the Fuaks. We only have one of them. Well, grab them. They will probably die. Let me put it this way. Good morning. Imagine you just walk on your merry way and all of a sudden a damn pinking shows up in front of your face. Come here. Oh, really? 10% capture rate. And if I hit it again, it'll die, doesn't it? No, not even. Something that we don't have yet is a serpent. Is that too far? Yeah. Oh, okay. We're gonna take you too, though. I'm not picky. You're gonna be stuck down there, and you can't do me a hell of a lot. Oh, of course. The moment I say it. That is what I expected you to do. Really? Oh my god. How lucky is this thing? Alright, it's time to annihilate it. Thinking. Make sure process of it, please. I love the dodging in this game. I usually do too, but apparently today it will not work in my favor whatsoever. That should do it, huh? Yep. And the panking is still not leveled up. Let's grab us another Fuak right here. %? How? It's only level 13. A normal Pal Sphere should still be able to catch it, though. That is gonna kill it again, is it? No? Barely. There we go. Wonderful. Another one of those. For our collection. And the Panking has leveled up to 16. I would like to have him at least at like 18 before we attempt it again. That would be very nice. There are 2 dire howls. Good morning, friends. How are you doing today? You are not going to kill me. Where are you going? You are going to kill me today. You gotta be joking. Are we gonna catch the thing at least? Yes, at least that has worked out. And I'm pretty sure the pancakes should have still gotten XP even though we're dead. I have done that before. Worked out just like a charm. Grab some arrows. Repair our armor as soon as we have some cloth. Thankfully we have so much wool that we don't even know what to do with this stuff. That's a very nice thing always to have around up until the point when we finally get metal armor at level 23, which we're only 3 levels away. That is gonna be a nice game changer. Not even used to not having metal armor anymore. So, let's repair all this stuff. And that's all we're gonna do here. Right back out into the wild, back to the area of the bushy. So we can engage it here very shortly one more time. More thugs. Come on, Panking. Say hello. Also, killing those humans here really doesn't give a lot of XP, but if they're standing around, might as well make short process. And let's see, what do they have with them? Anything useful? Of course not. 2 more van worms at level 14 here. Ooh, oh, last second dodge right there. If we could grab those, that would be great. Is that good enough? Yes, that is. Oh, yes, the last van worm just died a horrible death. The Pain King has killed him. Good job, sir. Level 16, almost level 17. We need to find a couple more pals somewhere. Really anything for that matter. Let's go for a little ride here. Down there we have a wandering merchant level 20. Let's take a look what he has to say. We have a bunch of stuff that we can sell, so we might as well go ahead and say hello here. Since we have him right in front of us. Let's sell first, and then we see what he has. All this stuff here can be sold for a total of 5,900. Currently we have 2,500. That's very nice. So let's sell all this stuff, and let's see what he has to offer to sell. Anything that we could really need right now. Oh, not sell, sorry. We want to buy. One single fragment for 200. Are you crazy? Not gonna do that. Yeah, all this stuff here is completely overpriced. Yeah. And it's really not gonna help us. So, we're gonna leave him alone. And we're gonna hunt us some more pals. Am I gonna hit this thing or what? There we go. And the other one down there? Ah, it's too far away. But there's another Van Worm level 11. Well, hello there. See if we can use this tree here as cover a little bit. That would be nice. Works pretty well, depending on the attack of the enemy. Come on, one more hit or so to the head. And it should be ours. And that with a normal sphere. That's nice. Level 16, almost level 17, and almost level 21 for our Relaxaurus. So one more pal should get the job done here. Let's take a look actually over here maybe. Yeah, there we have 2 more Fuax. That's very nice. And an egg in the corner. I thought it would go on here. Apparently that is a dead end. Come on, guys. Don't run away. And another one for good measure. 39, 69. If there's a level 17 serpent that wants to murder me, really? Yeah. Hopefully my Musanda has something to say about that. Yeah, it sure as hell does, doesn't it? Okay, let's go back to the base real quick. Let's heal up, and then we're gonna give that bushy another shot. By now, I hope we should be good enough so we can actually catch that thing, finally. Unused stat points, let's go into the inventory, enhance stats, and we're gonna plop it once again into health. Apparently we will need it, we're just getting one-shotted here, left and right. And we are at level 21, we can build a musket now, as well as a weapon workbench and gigasphere, so we have a lot to unlock. Wonderful, course ammo, all of this here is fine. We can grab a Savannworm saddle while we're at it, because we do have bandworms. And other than that, right at this moment, that looks pretty decent. We don't need the flame cauldron yet. So, let's grab us these arrows. Still, not a single soul here has built any cloth. Not entirely sure why, but we're gonna do it ourselves real quick. That's fine. Cloth thankfully doesn't take very long, otherwise I wouldn't do it anyway. And then we will see what we need for our next upgrades. Like over here, let's cancel those arrows and let's take a peek. For gunpowder, we need sulfur and charcoal. And it's a little bit difficult to obtain, but we already have 2 gunpowder, so we can make us a little bit of course ammo. And in our production stage, we have now a weapon workbench which needs 2 more nails. So let's grab exactly that amount. We're not going to build any more right this second. I just want to build that workbench real quick so we can take a look what the musket costs. There we go. Let's build us our weapon workbench, and we're gonna plop it not far away, but also not very close. Something like this here should get the job done. And let's build this thing here, and let's take a look. It's funny though, if you want them to build some claws or something, they're not doing shit, but the moment you start building a building, they are here, 20 of them, no problem at all. Our musket costs 25 ingots. Well, if we just knew where we could find some of those, wouldn't that be nice? By now, a bunch of time has passed over here. We have 122 laying around, and we can build another 15 more. Isn't that nice? Just as simple as that, and that is exactly why those ingots are so important. So let's start building us the musket, not in here, but all the way over here. Certainly something good to have with us, and while we have that in there, first of all, let's see if we have something to eat in the inventory. We do, we have the mushrooms. Let's fill up with those, let's fill up our pumpkin. We have a bunch of berries. Make sure everybody is happy and full. Very good. We have an egg. Don't we have an incubator somewhere in the corner? Yes, we sure do. Is your other large penguin able to mine too? Yes. All the large penguins are able to mine. We just need him right now to hopefully help us out with killing that bushy. And as soon as that's done, I'm not going to keep him in the inventory. I'm going to throw him into the base. What else can we get rid of? Not the coarse ammo, we want that. I also need to look through all my boxes to make sure I don't have any coarse ammo laying around for the musket once we have it. We have handgun ammo right here, but unfortunately no coarse ammo. In here we have 10 shots, that's definitely good. In here we got nothing. And then here we have another 10. So we already have 29 and we haven't done a damn thing. That's pretty neat. And you here. You are really starting to annoy me, you Tenzi. And for some reason I can never pick you up. I don't know what's going on with that thing. So let's grab it. Let's pull it out. Put it back in. Grab it again. So what are you watering over here? God, you penguin. We can make us some baked berries right here. It's probably something that we are going to do very soon. We have 165 berries in here. That's very good. None of these here are actually any useful, so we're gonna throw him into one of our boxes. Anywhere where there's space, just out of my inventory. Very good. Where did that Tenzi go again? On our short break. No, that's not our Tenzi. Come on, let's help building this musket here, please. I really want that thing. The moment we have it, we are off to finally catch this damn bushy. We do need some handiwork level 2. That would be nice. We could actually take a look. Do we have anything that has handiwork level 2? I don't think we have caught anything that has that capability yet. In any way, shape, or form. No, absolutely not. Absolutely nothing. Nope. That is sad, but we will change that very soon as well. First, I really want to have this bushy. Wait, can the bushy not do handiwork level 2 himself? I'm not entirely sure. Take a look into our pal deck. It's got to find the bushy. Can't remember what number it is. It should be dark. Let's see. Bushy, bushy, bushy. Yeah, of course it doesn't show it until we actually catch it. Should have known that. Come on, give me that musket already. Why is it taking so unbelievably long? Painfully long, even. Like I keep saying, patience. Not my strong suit. Come on. 3/4. Almost there. Let's check if we need to repair anything. Yep, good that I checked. Good lord, what do we need? Fragments and fiber. Let's see, did anybody build me some fragments? No. Didn't I order some? No, I didn't, because we didn't have any stone. It doesn't even make sense. So little. My god. We need more stone. As soon as we are done with this bushy, we can finally put the penguin in here. The penking, I mean. And he can hopefully gather us some wonderful stone over here. We need a lot more stone, so we don't have to get those fragments all the time ourselves. And the other thing that we needed to repair was what now? Fiber. Okay. That is at least something that we can do very quickly. Perfect. And the musket is ready. Now we just gotta slap it into our inventory. We're gonna replace it with the axe. Our musket is here. And now, let's try that bushy again. With a new weapon, with a new pal. This time around, we should finally have it, I hope. Full health, full shield, full everything. Oh, we are going in hot. We're just gonna ignore that Fuak. That's totally fine. Alright. We're gonna start with the pancake. And he immediately comes again at me. You gotta be joking. Unfortunately, the reload on this musket here is also painfully slow. But when you hit, it at least does some damage. Come on, Pankin. Do something, please. Come on. And another insta-kill. I put 2 more points into health. How much damage is that thing doing? I mean, seriously. I'm at a loss. How much damage can that thing do at level 23? This is beyond reasonable at this point. Come on. How about we grab us a mega shield? Yeah. I'm running out of ideas here. It just insta-shots me no matter what I do. That is not what I wanted to do. I want to throw it into the base for right now. Gonna take a cat out. More damage than I have fingers to count on, at least. Yeah, it just doesn't matter. Like 930. The last time it did 700. Now it does over 900 damage from full health down to nothing, and it just annihilates you come hell or high water. I mean, we're gonna take that with us. That weighs nothing. We have an egg here. How about we take a look if there's something good in here? We have a Mao, which does, well, not really help us at this moment either. Let's take a look in the back here. Yeah, that is no good to us at all, unfortunately. We are gonna see Alpha Pals. We only have a level 11 Chillet, which is also not really helpful against what we are up here. So, what are our other options? Probably go and take a nap and try to get us a better shield at this point. But with the amount of damage it does, it shouldn't make a difference because it's gonna just one-shot the shield. The shield takes forever to reload, and at that point, it's still gonna one-shot us through our health again. Trying to come up with solutions here. But other than waiting for level 23 to have better armor, I'm pretty empty. Can you roll through it? If I see it early enough that it is doing the attack, I can roll away from it, yes. Unfortunately, I didn't see it early enough. The first time around with the 700 health, I didn't even try to do it, not gonna lie. Like, I saw it coming and I was like, ah, well, I have 700 health, full health. It's gonna knock me down a little bit and it'll be fine. I gotta say, haven't been that wrong in a long time. Let's grab us 30 of those fragments. We have 20. Let's grab us a few more. Meanwhile, our Pankian is hopefully mining wonderful stone over there. Yes, it is. That's okay. Down here, we have more fragments. Where is the alpaca going? I don't know. But we need more fragments before we do anything else. There's some on the ground. Gonna grab those. Gonna come over here. Grab a few more. I know we already have the 30 we need, but it certainly doesn't hurt to have a few extra. Because what we also will need is a few more balls, and balls do cost fragments. So, let's grab us a few extras. They are all along this little river right here. I'm gonna grab this one here first. And let's see how many we are about to have here. We should get up there. We should be past 50 by now, I hope. Come on, don't get stuck in the river. Or that little bit of water. Can't even really call it a river, really. Here's that level 38 Memorist. But before we have that bushy, we're not gonna do anything else. That's for damn sure. Apparently I found my arch enemy at level 20. Grab us a couple more of those things here. Well, one. The second one will die when we ride over it. We have a Gumos down here. We mined the stone because we hit it head first. Was it level 23 for metal armor? Yes, it is level 23. Grab us a couple more pals, just because they're running around here. Gunnar, hello there. How are you doing today? Welcome back. Thanks for joining. Yeah. I actually wanted to hit that, and the one thing I wanted to hit I didn't. And everything else died a horrible death. Okay. Let's get off my high horse, or, well, llama, I guess. You're almost at level 3 if you go capturing. How high are we? You're level 21. Yeah, we could just go for level 23 at this point. Doing good, nothing going on so far with work. Well, that's good. Catch Asarob and Mosanda and use Asarob and Panking against Pussy. That should be enough to get that filthy teleporting hacker. Yes, exactly. Filthy teleporting hacker. That is probably the truest description I've heard in a while. And this Tenzi here is killing me. It's literally, see, I cannot grab it again. Oh my god. That thing is a disease. Get out of there. Get back in there. Come here. Don't run away. Come here. We could go for the level 17 Azarobe. That is actually a good idea. We need that anyway. And it is a boss pal. Let me get the Mega Shield, and we will do exactly that. Leon, that is actually a very good idea. Come on, Tansy. Oh my god, that thing is so slow. I also have not forgotten about the mission that we are trying to get a level 2 kindling. But yeah. First the Boshi. So, let's upgrade our shield. We can get rid of the old one. There is no more use for it. We still have some balls. That's very good. How many gigaspheres can we make? 19. 27 megaspheres. How about we make 15 of these? And when we have 15 of these, then we will go ahead on our merry way. We don't really need them for where we are going, but it's always good to have them for something higher level that we may encounter. Most of the stuff we can catch relatively easy. First the Arch Nemesis, then the level 2. I mean the level 23. Loving the stream too. I truly appreciate to hear that. Thank you very much. I'm certainly enjoying this game, even if I keep dying to the same fucking level 23 pushy over and over and over again. It's still fun as hell, not gonna lie. It's just a great game, and it's a great time hanging out with you guys. You know what? My patience is getting the best of me again. Screw this. We don't need him right now. What's the best way? Probably right here. Okay. Are you kidding me? Why is there everywhere a dire howl where I come out? Die. Good grief. Oh yeah, first the Arch Nemesis, then the level 2 fire thingy. Yes, a level 2 kindling. That's correct. That is exactly the plan. First the Arch Nemesis. I'm going the wrong direction. The other way. I figured water is water, but apparently it's not. Kelp sea. Have I ever caught a kelp sea before? I don't think so. Come here. That is something we can change. Oh, don't kill it, Melpaka. Don't kill it. 44%. So I should have it on the third, right? There we go. Oh, I threw one on accident. Good grief. And we haven't had a kelp sea before, so that's a good thing. Oh, one more. Okay, time for the Musanda to shine. Get out of there. A Celeray is attacking me for who knows what reason. Gonna catch that too before we attack this Azurobe. I don't know how to pronounce that. Those things have some weird names, not gonna lie. Yes, I'm worried about that indeed, Gunner. That thing here is level 21 versus level 17. I hope it's not gonna one-shot it, not gonna lie. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Depending on how much damage it does, I'm gonna pull it back right away. Okay, that was a lot less than I expected, and so was that. Yeah, that's slightly underwhelming here. I think this attack right there is actually the best attack that it has, and it so far hasn't hit a single one of them. Come on. Yes, that is the best attack, but it is still nowhere near as strong as I thought it would be, so we should be good here. $957. If this attack would have hit, that would have been nice. That thing with its damn long neck. Well, it's an alpha pal, yeah. You're very true. Or very right, let me put it that way. Oh, don't die on me here. %45 capture rate. Wonderful. Got her. Yeah, at least something works. That would have been embarrassing if it would have died to that thing as well. But we didn't, so we're good. Okay, back to the fast travel point and maybe eat something. Do we have anything here? Yep. Chomp that down. Fast travel point is a little bit further to our right here. Now we should be able to grab our pinking and hopefully engage that damn bushy one more time. Back to the base. There we are. Definitely have to repair again and whatnot. There we go. 2 more fiber. We can get that in a heartbeat. 1 more nail. Can get that in a heartbeat. Don't need to repair that. It's perfectly fine. Let's build 5 more nails. A little bit here. Let me get some wood real quick. Or actually some fiber. Where's my axe? There's my axe. Six fiber should be enough to repair what we have to repair. And the nails, of course. Come on, give me the nails. Very good. We got the nails. Let's repair the crossbow. It was still pretty high, but better be careful. We have the relaxers. Let's sort them by level. We're gonna get our as a robe here and our panking. The panking we're gonna switch for the Nightwing, at least temporarily. And where am I going? Want to check how much did we actually get in stone? Only 55. That is slightly underwhelming. Very slightly underwhelming. Okay. Bushy. Attempt number, what is it, 4, I believe? Can't forget to put my musket back in my inventory either. That's going to be important. Since that does at least a little bit of damage. Even though it takes forever to reload. Let's plop it in there. Let's get ready for the Pinkin. Now let's start with the Relaxors, actually. Let's go with the highest level first. If it dies, that's fine. Who cares? Full concentration. Don't see teleporting. Oh, did I miss that shot? Really? Oof. Does it literally wait until my shield is down to teleport? The damn thing. 306. Is that enough to catch it? Let's see, we're gonna try a Gigasphere here. 44%, I got 3 of them. Theoretically, it should be enough. Oh, hell yeah. Finally! Finally! That took a hell of a lot longer than it should have, not gonna lie. A hell of a lot longer than it should have. But we got it. So, we should be able to go back to our base. Pog indeed. All right, back to the base. Back to the pal box. We're gonna throw the Penkin back into the base, and we're gonna take our Nightwing again. And it's definitely important. And let's take a look at the back here. We have now Kindling level 2 and Woodhacking level 3 and Transporting level 2. You're gonna go into the base right away, and we're gonna replace you with the Cativa here, probably. We wanna keep 1 sheep. You know what, this Tansy here annoys the living crap out of me. How about we gonna replace you? Here is our boss, Bushy. It's just gonna run around for now. And it can do the kindling tasks that we will have it do here very shortly. We just need to go over to the other base and grab us a bunch of ore. Hopefully our pals have been hard at work. Let's see. 12? That's it? Oh my god. Those things are so unreliable, it's not even funny. Alright, we're gonna do it ourselves. We're gonna grab some. Not a hell of a lot, but we're definitely gonna grab some of it. Time to get yourself a Digitoys. I agree. We definitely need a good miner, and Digitoys is level 3 mining if I'm not mistaken, right? Yes, yep, that's what I thought. And on top of that, it's not only level 3, it also looks pretty cool doing it. Tombats are hard to find, but they work all day. Tombats, you can only find them at night, can you? I feel like it will be a couple more hours until we get us a Anubis, though. I have, in my other base that I play offline, I have 5 Anubis in my main base, and shit is actually getting done if you believe it or not. Alright, 84 ore, and 15 ingots. Come on, we just need to make it to the point. There we go. Back to the base. Here we have our grappling hook, come on. And build us 42 more ingots. And hopefully the bushy is gonna come by here very shortly, if it's not sitting in the hot tub. I cannot even see its face. Are you drowning, sir? Are you okay? You need help? All good? Okay, just making sure. Anubis is definitely strong for production and mining base. Yes. It's also very good at killing the boss that's in the fire area all the way to the west. That is the last thing I just did. Or better to say, the last real boss that I just killed. It definitely annihilated that thing in absolutely no time. We are now level 21, almost level 22. You know what? What I think a good goal for today would be to get to level 23, get us some metal armor, and then go to this first tower right here and kill the first boss. How does that sound? I think that is something that can certainly be done with the team that we currently have. Shouldn't be too much work either. We already have all the resources that we need to build. We literally just have to get to level 23. And if I could find somewhere some wheat seeds. How have I not found wheat seeds yet? That has never been a problem for me. Usually I just pick them up wherever I go. I've never actually looked for them, quite honestly. You could breed Anubis with Pinking and Bushy. Yep, that is absolutely true. And I actually considered that. The only thing is, what do I need for a cake? Let's take a look real quick because I don't remember exactly what we need for that thing. We need flour, which we don't have because we're lacking the wheat. Milk we could get, eggs we could get, honey we could get. So we could actually get everything other than flour. Maybe one of you guys know. Where do I find wheat seeds if I'm actually actively looking for them? I have no idea. Again, has never been a problem for me. Up until right this very moment. Currently using a 4x Daydream. Hunt bristlers, is that what it is? Bristlers, they are over here if I'm not mistaken. Either over here or over here, right? I believe they're just up this bridge right here. We can certainly do that. Let's lay down real quick. Night is approaching. On the same island, yeah, that's what I thought. Usually over there are tons of those things if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look if we can find us a bristler or two so we can get this wheat plantation out of the way. Because I'm pretty sure most of the stuff that we need to upgrade our base, like for 2 or 3 levels, we should already have. All we are lacking is those wheat seeds. We have some floppies. Definitely don't have those either. I don't think I have a single one of them, as a matter of fact. So, let's see if we can grab us 1 or 2. Maybe not with a gigasphere. Don't commit mass suicide here, Melpaka, please. And there's our first bristle up there. Speaking of the devil. Very good. Red merchant in the small settlement has seeds? Really? A small settlement is also not too far away. We can get there basically whenever we want. And at that point, I would also like to catch me a King Paka when we get into that direction. Because that thing is really insanely strong at the earlier levels. It basically annihilates everything. Oh, come on. Stay in that damn ball, will you? Thank you. There are 2 wheat seeds. We need 1 more. We need 3 to build our wheat plantation. At least now I know where I randomly get those from. I had never actually paid attention. I was just like, damn it, why do I have wheat seeds in my inventory again? Let's ride around here. Grab some of the stuff laying around. We don't want to fight Cinnamoth. These things are rather deadly, if you believe it or not. There's another one. That's what we are after. Well, hello there. One more. And that should be what we need. Wonderful. And they gave us exactly 1 wheat seed, so at least that is now done. Let's see if there are a couple more things that are running around here that we can take with us while we are here. Like, for example, another floppy, level 15. Maybe even 2. Well, hello. I'll make sure that the Melpaka is inside the ball, because at level 21 it annihilates those things here relatively quickly. There's a robin quill. Pretty sure a robin quill is handiwork too, doesn't it? I guess there's only one way to find out, but this time we are gonna take some help from our Melpaka. They used the same attack at the same moment, look at that. You're not gonna hit me with your crossbow. Or with your seeds. Ah, it did hit me with a seed, damn it. One more shot. 20%. Do we need to go to Gigasphere here? Looks like it at level 27. Or no, to level 25 actually. That is ours. Another floppy running around. Get down here. On the way to metal armor. No expenses are being spared here. Armor is damaged. We're just going to ignore that. We just didn't see that. We just act like it's not there. It's totally fine. Goriath. There are 4 of them. That's quite a house number. Let's see. How about we throw that in there. Need to kill a handful of them, preferably. Oh, that was too high of a ball. Way too high of a ball. Oh my god. That was a waste. Ooh, 91 health. Torched the living crap out of it. On the bright side, we already got one, so if all else fails, at least we got one out of it. Yep, there was one too many. Actually 6, yeah, I only saw 4. The moment I walked around the corner and threw my pal, there were 2 more. I was like, 4, that shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, 6 turned out to be an actual problem. Whoa, really? You are building? You? Aren't you supposed to make stone? Good God. Not throwing a ball away. I hate when I put my hand back onto the keyboard and I accidentally press Q. There are very few things that are as frustrating. Alright, let's build us that wheat farm we have been talking about now that we actually can. Oh, maybe not. We need a few more stones. Hopefully the painting did at least something. It did. That's good. Oh, so much shit in the inventory. Oh my god. How much I hate that. I wish there was a button when you're in the base you just randomly assign it to somewhere. Anywhere is better than in my inventory. Build us a couple more boxes here. Here one, there one. Come on, let's get that built. In the meantime, in stats, we're probably gonna go a little bit more towards health here. Clearly we are not resilient enough. Actually, you can press R to auto sort. In where? In the inventory? In the box? The only place where I know that you can press R is the repair thing. When you access the storage. Okay, the storage is accessed. Now if I'm pressing R, or does there have to be something in there? Oh, look at that. I had no idea. That's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. All right. I learned something new. I appreciate that. I had no idea that's a thing. That does make it a hell of a lot easier. Still nowhere near optimal. I still wish you could just be in the base and say empty my inventory into some kind of box and it just goes away. That is something I would like. Let's get those gigaspheres here built real quick. Well, actually, who cares? Let's build the wheat plantation first, so that's out of the way. Just need to find an appropriate space for it. It probably doesn't fit back here because we have that stone here. We can build it inside of that tree here, though. Why wouldn't we? Might as well. Yeah, that would be great, like an auto sort from inventory to all nearby storage. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That would be nice. Like, just take that extra time away from me. That is just a complete waste. Okay, we have our wheat plantation, so we can now go back and we can upgrade our base. We have the workbench, we can upgrade it again. Now we need fluffy pall beds and we need to deploy 2 more workers to our base. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Let's sort them by element. And let's take a look here. We have our Robin Quill, and Robin Quill is actually level 2 handiwork. That is very, very good. Certainly something we need. We have a Dinosaur here and the Broncherie. Don't really care about any of their abilities too much. We don't really have anything else that is really helpful. Kindling level 1, wood hacking level 2. We could put a Mazarin in here, and I think that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna lift it, if I can grab it. Actually, it's going to graze all by itself, that's fine. So now we should be able to produce some milk here, and as soon as our wheat plantation over here is up and running, we can build us a cake, and then we can find us a space for the breeding farm that I believe I have not even unlocked yet. At what level do you get it? 19. The only downside of this building is the size of it is absolutely insane. Let me get some fiber real quick so I can show you how humongous that thing is. It's ridiculous. Like, I built an extra platform and everything else in my other base just trying to find a place where I can put that. Come on, a little bit more fiber. And a little bit more fiber, please. Do we have enough? Nope, we are at 44 out of 50. Is there any more fiber in here? That should be enough. Yeah. Look at this humongous thing. It is ridiculous in size. Like, to find the space where it actually fits is crazy. I think I just saw it blue. So we could put it actually right here in this corner. Yeah. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna do it. Who's gonna stop us? Come on, find it again. There we go. It is huge. They should literally downsize that thing by about 50% or so. It's okay. It's more than big enough. But we do have a pancake, we do have a bushy, and as soon as we are able to make us a cake, we are actually ready to literally breed us our first Anubis at like level 25 or so by that time, probably. Maybe even earlier than that. And it's level 4 handiwork, and it's going to fly through stuff like gigaspheres and that kind of thing. Like, it doesn't even care. That's the nice thing about it. We have 12 gigaspheres, 31 of our megaspheres, and only 10 normal ones. Let's build us really quickly 5 more. Can't hurt for some low level, for some extra XP. So we get the 10 that we need full on every single one of them. Over here, we can build a little bit more coarse ammo. We still have 19 bullets. We still have 59 arrows. That is a little bit on the low end. Let's build as many as we can due to stone. That is our limitation here. I really hope that our penguin does something. What are you doing, sir? Watering. My God. Another function that I would really like to have would be to prioritize for the pals in your base what ability to use. Like, I don't want my penguin to run around and water shit. I want it to mine stone. Pengulet is perfectly fine for watering. The food will never run out. That is something that we definitely need. Fox Parks is starving in a corner as they usually do. Did it fall off the edge, maybe? That's probably what they do, or usually what they do. Let's take a quick look. Just out of curiosity. It's probably sitting somewhere in this lake over here, doesn't it? Are you down here somewhere? No? That is actually unusual. Where did it get stuck? Probably somewhere inside of a rock. Let's fix that, at least temporarily. As you said, it's very usual. Like, I have found so many foxparks down there. It's crazy. Almost level 23? Yep. Just a tiny, tiny little bit more. And as soon as we reach level 23 and we have our metal armor, we go and murder that first actual boss. Certainly overdue. Krevak! Hello, how are you doing tonight, good sir? Come on, build those arrows. 42 of them. That is really not a lot. May actually go ahead. Let's take another look here. What do we need for the cake? 5 flour, we will have those soon. 7 milk, we will have those soon. 8 eggs. I'm sure there are some chickpeas running around here, right? We could also get one into the base and farm it this way, but, you know, they're level 3. Let's do something like this. And you have an egg. Tired from work, but surprise BierTier stream, always a plus. That is certainly true, even though you could have read it in Discord, but... Come on, die and give me eggs. There we go. 2 eggs. Total of 3. Are there any laying around by any chance? Probably not. That would be too lucky. No more chickpeas. They know what's coming for them. This one here doesn't. It didn't get the memo. It learned its lesson now. That makes 4 eggs. Come on. There are usually tons of those things running around. Sand blast. Power shot. That's another nice thing about the location of this base right here. There is an egg. Is that the last one we need? Yes, that's number 7. And right here we have our cooler. Got a near perfect Chetrogan for fitting last night. Legend plus Swift plus Runner. Well, that's actually insane. Let's put it in here. And let's hope that something will go ahead and cool that for a little while. At least long enough until we have our flour. And then we also need to find some honey. We need to find some damn bees. Here we can make already 3 flour. That's a good start. Yeah, I figured you meant flying. Bees are somewhere up here, if I'm not mistaken, aren't they? And they are of around level 20 something. And they like to blow themselves up. So yeah, there's all of that going on. Can you stay here, please? Thank you. Another egg for good measure. Wrong direction. We want to go north, not south. There are more bristlers and cinnamoths. They're also ripe to be caught, but I really want that honey real quick, so we can start on that cake for our Anubis. Stop shooting at me for no reason. Didn't do a damn thing to you. See, I can't remember how far away those damn bees actually are. Get off of there. They should be around here somewhere. How far are they? They're actually over there, aren't they? Really far? I thought it wasn't that far from here. Ugh, I wish this Nightwing wouldn't be so slow. Hey, quick question. How many of the actual bosses do you have down? Like the actual bosses in the tower? Do you have them all yet? I'm only lacking 2. And they have like 200 and 230,000 health. Which is, yeah, more difficult than one would expect. Almost all of them? Yeah, same here. Like I said, I'm lacking 2. But of course, the plan is to eventually do all of that also on stream. Up there is a fast travel point. We're definitely going to grab that. There is no question. Yeah. We really need something that flies better. Didn't I unlock a Vanworm saddle? That would be nice to have right around this second. I mean, it's still not the best in the world by any way, shape, or form, but it's definitely better than whatever this Nightwing here does. Come on. Let's get up there. Another robin quill right here. Another moth. I really just want a bee. For all I care, a handful of bees. Hardest bosses are the duo bosses. I agree. I literally didn't remember that they are that far away. I thought it's like swirling out of bees here. Pretty sure they are right over there. Am I correct? The Northeast Island? Oh, yeah, this one right here. That's exactly, yeah, that's what I thought here. I just didn't think that the Northeast Island was that far. Somehow I remembered it to be closer. No. It should be over here. Let's see if we can find us a handful. Of course, we're gonna take the effigy while we're here. We just passed a few of them. Am I blind? I didn't see him. Are they over there? No, those are humans. Right here, there should also be a fast travel point, if I remember correctly. Yes, up there, 170 meters. Here we have a Mosanda, level 27. We are getting closer, and there are the damn bees. Yeah, don't... Oh, no. I don't have a fire type with me. But I guess we're gonna let the electric fight against the grass type. Sure, why not? Why wouldn't we? I just thought it annihilated itself. Why do I have an axe in my hand? Nothing a musket couldn't fix. Alright, got one of those too. But still, we're after the damn bee. Just gotta kill him. Or catch him. Whatever works. Just gotta be careful with the bee guards. Because the bee guards have a tendency to commit suicide. It's always fun. And usually, once they have you in their sight, there is not much you can do about it. Please, let me shoot. There is one. At least a bee is level 29. There we go. Reload. Yeah, that is what I feared. The reload is just so slow on this musket. If it would have reloaded, I could have shot it. That would have stopped it. But at least I unlocked that travel point, so we can now get back there whenever we want. And we have 2 honey. Is that what we needed? I'm pretty sure 2 is all we needed, if I remember correctly. He's dead, Jim. The musket is such garbage. Well, tell me about it. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do because that's all I got right now. In this case here, it would have saved my ass though. If it would have fired. Or reloaded in time, let me put it this way. Let's see, flower production. We have 3 and we can build another 5. That is everything we need. Let's go take a nap. All right. How are our eggs doing? Oh god, we have 7 and one of them is going to be gone here in a second. And we still don't have the flour to build our cake. So, in other words, we need to kill one more chickpea. It's literally this simple. A Eucritus. That should help us in our quest to level 23 though. Yeah, that wasn't the plan, but sure, why not? Lamb balls, we are full, we have all of them. There's the chickpea that we are looking for, die. Give me that 1 egg we need. And let's catch us this flowery dinosaur over here. Something like that. Oh yeah, of course. I can't wait for this metal armor, my god. Almost. It's really not that far anymore. I actually thought we were closer though. Not gonna fuck with you. We are gonna fuck with you though. Go away. Come here. Cremis level 4. Is that an insta-kill in the tail? Nope. Good. Hey, dieses Mal bin ich sogar früher dabei. Hey, this time around I'm here even earlier. That's very nice. Thank you for joining. I truly appreciate it. How are you doing today? Couple more eggs for good measure. We need to catch like 1 or 2 more pals where we don't have 10 yet. And I can see a couple fox parks over there. If they are not insta-dead, then that should actually get the job done, because I don't think... That's only 1. I don't think we have them yet. It's not an insta-kill. There we go. That should do it. Yeah, that was slightly less. We have 10 of them. Huh. How about Gumos? I don't think we have 10 Gumos. It's really a sucker. There should really be a way to keep track of where you already have 10 or not. Maybe there is a way and I just don't know it. There's a good chance. Oh, come on. How do I not hit that thing? Really? There we go. Check your pal decks. Well, I more so meant when I like aim at one, it should show me. If I have to check the pal decks every time, at that point I might just catch it anyway and, you know, who cares? Yeah, I know, criminal activity and all the good stuff. Yeah, that would be easier. Yep, that's what I meant. I know you can look it up in the pal decks, but it's really not much more convenient. Go for a quick swim. And pick up this effigy right here. Not sure how I missed that the entire time. Oh, come on. Let's ride up here. Pull out our Nightwing the moment we reach this ledge right here. Then there should be something up there to catch, I'm hopeful. I usually just keep track of the ones I want to catch from Paldex and not catch anything else. Yeah, that works later, but in the very early stages, like right now, where you have a handful and most of them you don't, it's rather difficult, especially if you're just trying to level up. I don't really care about what I catch, I just need to make sure that what I catch is, well, I don't have 10 of them yet. Really, you got stuck in a tree. Here, give me that egg. Cativa, definitely have those. Nothing up here to catch, really? I guess I gotta go back for that 10Z, because 10Z I don't have 10 yet, I'm pretty certain. Lamb ball. There are 2 10Zs. 3 even. Is that an insta-kill in the ass? Nope. Let's see, how many can we catch before we engage anymore here? Ah, plenty. Go for it. Take them all. We already reached level 23, but since they're right in front of us, we are going for it. It really jumped off its face on level 5. Can't believe it. Oh, that's where the Chillet boss is. Okay, that actually works out just fine. We are going to hop on our Malpaca. We're going to unlock this travel point right here. And we're going to go back to the base, build us some real armor. Quote, is it an insta-kill in the ass? Hey, those are the important questions you need to ask. There's a bridge. We're not gonna fly that, because that Nightwing is so slow. And that crossbow is surprisingly powerful, even in DS. Sometimes especially there. Nightwing. Things we never hear in Oni. Yeah, that is very true. Those are also heavily edited videos, and here we are live. So that is most definitely a huge difference. I'm level 46 currently, and I somehow didn't have 10 defense. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. Is there any... Speaking of defense... Also, no insta-killing, yes. Do I even have one of those yet? Can't remember. I did have already 2 of them. Caprity? I don't think I have one of you, do I? I'm pretty sure I just passed you by every time that I saw you. Almost shot. There we go. Alright, a new pal for good measure. Back to the base. Let's get some stuff here going. And, well, cooking, I guess, while we're at it. We should have enough ingredients. I should probably pick them up first. My English is failing me. There we go. We have our flour. We should have our honey. My inventory is full to the brim with random garbage, as usual. We are producing a cake. We are gonna go to our high quality workbench right here. And we have, where is our armor? Did I not unlock it? Could have sworn I did. Let me see. That is in technology. Should be somewhere down here. Pelt armor. I have not unlocked it. Of course not, because we just became 23. What am I even talking about? Here we go. Metal armor. Let's start that production. Somebody, please, for the love of God, come and help me. I hate it. I hate it so much. Please help me. Like in my other game, it annoyed me so much that I put 5 points actually in working speed, because these damn things would never help me, and when I tried to throw them at the bench, they would never stay there. So I ended up putting 5 points into work speed. Or you can keep a handiwork pal at hand and summon him at will. Yes, that is also something that I actually ended up doing in my other world. My 5th Anubis, I have 4 in the base, and a 5th one that I carry around with me. The 5th one is actually the level 47 boss that you can catch. So it's a very strong, and I always have a level 4 on me when I need it. That is the way. Yep, it is. And as soon as we have our cake, we're gonna have our first one in the base. And I may go for a second one relatively quickly to keep that one in my inventory as well, or in my party, better to say. Okay, here comes the Robin Quill level 2. Thank God. Better late than never. And we're gonna get immediately rid of this pelt armor. The earlier the better. For the helmet, what do we need? Fragments. Do we have stone yet? Has anybody been mining stone while I've been away? 104. Look, we have 1,000 wood, but only 100 stone. There is a slight disturbance in the equilibrium here. Oh, God. Magenta is back. Hello, Magenta. How was your movie, good sir? Over here, can we make more flour while we're here? Sure, we can. Let's do it. Plop that in. Plop that in. That is a very useful tip, that R. I wish I would have known that about 60 in-game hours ago. We have some empty space for those fruits. Is there anything good in here? Ice missiles, draconic breath, spirit fire. Not really anything that we want. We have a feathered hairband schematic too here. We're gonna keep that for now. A couple pieces of bread. We're gonna eat them before it expires. Gonna plop that in. Also this here, we're not even gonna cook it. It's not worth it. We're just gonna eat it the way it is. Anything else in the inventory? We have some flour. Gonna plop that over here. We have our metal armor. Time to put it on. And cloth armor, we're not even gonna think about it. I hope I never have to look at you again. You're making another musket? What are you? What? Why am I making another musket? What are you talking about, sir? I'm not making another musket. Mascot kissed. What I am wanting to make is the metal helmet. That's what I want to make. Pressing the sort button on your inventory in containers resets the spoil time of food? Really? I didn't know that either. I'm pretty sure that's not intended behavior, huh? And I'm still running around like an idiot, manually mining bloody palladium. It went well, I won't get into many details here. Did you ever find the magenta duck Krivak mentioned in the first stream? No, I haven't run across the magenta duck yet. Well, actually, no, I have. We're talking about the fuaks here, right? I can show you the fuak, hold on. Probably not intended, but it is convenient. Yep. Like so many things, and oxygen not included. Am I literally gonna drown here now or what? Oh, grief. We have some milk. Let's see. Right here. This is a fuak. And the fuak, let's see, it can do 111. This one here, we're just gonna replace it with this one right here. That is the magenta duck, just in blue. Yeah. Okay. Does anyone know what a shiny one looks like? I don't think I've ever seen a shiny fuak, now that you mention it. Metal helmet. Don't throw the duck! Big. Yes, that would have been my guess too. Let's build us the helmet. Let's take a look real quick. We have our musket right here. Over here, I do want to use those 2 gunpowder that we have for more musket ammo, because we are going to use it for the boss. Armor is damaged, and not from me wrong. They're making a glimmering noise and bigger than usual. Alright, metal helmet. Let's go. Is your large penguin at the wrong base for mining ore? Yes, it is at the wrong base for mining ore. I have one in the other base and I have one in this base. The intention here was to get stone. But unfortunately, and we can take a quick look at that. Now it's stopped, of course. It likes to do anything and everything other than mining bloody stone. Like literally. It likes to eat, it likes to water, it likes to cool things. But what it hates to do is make me stone. Right now it's making stone for a change. Let's see, how fast does it make stone? And the moment I walk around, it walks away again and waters some shit. Like we have nothing else, like the Fuak that can water stuff. I'm telling you, this penguin is really frustrating. I also still find Ragnarok is the best mount to go around due to how low profile that thing is. Speaking of that, where is my... Not my primitive workbench, not this one, right here. I have the Vanworm saddle here. Is that worth it over a Nightwing? I don't actually know from the top of my head if they are much faster than Nightwings. You have an unused stat point though. So let's plop that into health. We will need that for the boss fight. Don't you have lots of stone? No, I don't. What I do have is a lot of wood. What I don't have is a lot of stone. And the reason why I need a lot of stone is, over here, I can make palladium fragments, but I need 5 for every 1. I would prefer to have not 132, but preferably 13,200 stone. They're slightly faster, so basically not worth it is what you're saying. That's kind of what I thought. So let's sort these here by element real quick, and let's see if we have anything that is not a Gumos, that is a ground type. Of course not, that would have been too easy. Okay, let's sort them by level. Sorry. We have a Mosanda right here at level 27. We really don't have too much stuff here going on that is too good versus a electric type. But we can take the Mosanda level 23 with us. Best piece for Palladium is the large nose in the dungeons. Yeah, but if you're lazy like me, you just have a bunch of stone and plop it into the grinder and call it a day. It's just, you know, much faster. You just need to have a bunch of Digitoys running around in here, for example. Then that will make shit go pretty quickly. Come on, somebody, please build my course ammo so we can go and kill this boss. Health Sphere and Beacon is where you gain speed more significantly. Yes, I've been riding a Beacon around for a long time in my other game. It's a really good thing. I mean, it's extremely fast. It's just very slightly slower than the Fire Horse, what it's called, playing on the tip of my tongue here. The ground mount that literally a Fire Horse. Like, that thing is extremely fast, but the Beacon is just barely slower, so there's even no point in having a ground mount anymore at that point. Purin, that's it, thank you very much. I knew you would know. Ugh, this ammo takes forever again. You know what, screw it. Let me take a quick look into the technology tree. It's more interesting than building the damn ammo. Anything in here that we could use? Bronchery, Dinosaur. Let's see, Flame Cauldron, Mega Glider. I just feel like the gliders are a waste. Anything that's higher than the standard one. Nightwing saddle. There's really nothing else in here. BierTier deer saddle. That would be maybe a good idea though. Definitely faster than the Alpaca. Not by a hell of a lot, but it's fast. But it's better than nothing. Where is my axe? Here's my axe. So let's get us the required fiber for it real quick. Is the Ragnarhawk faster than the beacon? Because you say Ragnarhawk is actually about the same speed as Pirin and it flies and it can also fit inside small doors. Is it? Huh. I thought the beacon was faster. Well, that must have been my mistake. I've been flying this thing for a long time. Till I got the Jet Dragon. Come on. That should be plenty of fiber. We're gonna upgrade to a faster deer. It's still gonna be a very minute change, but it's still gonna be better than nothing. And of course, it takes 2 eternities to build that saddle for who knows what reason. Hey. Let's go take a nap before all of our pals go to bed and do even less than they already do. If that is even possible, that is, of course. Our cake's almost done as well. That may be a perfect timing right here. The saddle is gonna be done, the ammo's gonna be done, and over here, our cake's gonna be done. All at the same time. Chat is messed up for me. BierTier responding to comments I don't see. I don't know. Press F5. I don't have a better idea. Alt F4 should fix it. Is the cake done? No, almost. It stopped working and I got hopeful. I should have known better. I literally should have known better by now. That is very weird. Can you not see Gunnar's comments or chat messages, I guess? That's weird as hell. Like the cake, the comments are a lie. Maybe I'm just making up chats and comment on chats that don't even exist. Who knows at this point? Who knows? Come on, I really want to take on this boss. And I need more ammo for it. And I want to get there faster. And I want to breed stuff. Maybe I want to do too many things at one time. Nah, that can't be it. Course ammo is done. That's strike one. 33% of the way where we want to be. Maybe I didn't exist after all. Insert vision meme here. All right, we have our saddle. Now, how is the cake coming? Very, very slowly, because we have a Fox Parks working on it. Good God. But that is fine. Now let's take another look into here. The Ike tier that we have. The highest one is level 9. So we are actually, for this second, gonna leave it where it's at, because we are going to try to take on this boss, and we will see what happens. Probably nothing good. Speaking out of experience here, you know, we had a problem with a level 23 Bushy not too long ago here, so that should tell you everything you need to know. Let's go. There she comes. BierTier, guess I'll die. That's correct. Zoe and Griswold. Let's see what we can do about that. With our Nightwing, I guess. We just gotta keep our sweet distance, and we should be just fine. Ah, that was a miss. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How do I not hit that thing? Oh my God. Maybe I should just try to hit the big thing and not her on top. Alright, about a third of the way there, after not even a minute. That's going to be much easier than I expected it to be. Years of Valorant and BierTier still whiffing, yeah. Very true. Try to zoom in on her chest, it's not even that good of a shirt. Oh my God, I can't hit her for my life. You know how it is, Magenta. Sex sells, even in Palworld. Another wonderful 900 damage. That is exactly why I needed that ammo so badly. Tried to get behind here, but didn't make it quite in time. And another miss. But it doesn't matter. We literally only needed a Nightwing. Maybe I slightly over-prepared for this fight. Just a little bit. Alright. Boss fight's done. So far so good. Now we just need to go back to the base and we need to start breeding. And I think then we are pretty much good for it today. So let's see, is our cake now done? Speaking of cake, let's drink some milk so that error message shuts up. We have this here, that's very good. Let's see. Open the box. Put in some cake. And now we need... Well, are they male and female though? I didn't pay attention. We have a female Bushy and we have a male Panking. Look at that. Glad that worked out. Come here, Panking. that work? Are you in there? Do you understand what you gotta do here? Yes, it worked. More often than not, it doesn't. And of course a bushy. And let's throw that in there. Not resting, please. Not resting, please. It says here can't be assigned. Why can it not be assigned? Of course it can be assigned. Every once in a while. What do they weigh? You're a superhero. Oh, wait until I pick up a mammoth and it's no problem at all. Why can I not assign the bushy? What is going on here? Are we having it now? Yes, now we have it. Good God. Are they opposite genders? Yes, they are. It just, you know, early access game. It is what it is, but it's working now. We are working on our egg. Love is blossoming between the two pals. Yes, most definitely. They look very much in love, just walking around randomly, as far away from each other as they can. How are we on arrows? 103, we are good. Do we need to repair anything? Well, our eggs, I guess. Anything we need to build? We need cement very soon. Just like real love. Exactly. You know, before we call it quits, let's travel over to our other base real quick and see if anything has happened in the last roughly 1 hour and 15 minutes in real time. They got us a whole 56 ore and 151 stone, but somehow 522 wood. Where is all this wood coming from? Are you choking? Do we have any food with us? We have some berries. Let's grab us some more ore while we are already here. Carry it back to our main base, and we should be good for it today. And by the next time around, we should have our Anubis egg ready. And we should be able to breed it. Did you get the level 2 fire kindling thingy? Not the one we were talking about, but the bushy actually himself is kindling level 2, so yes, we actually accomplished that goal as well. Not how we meant to accomplish it, but it still worked out in our favor just fine. I really need my grappling gun in here, please. Let's go over there. It really worked out in our favor today. We accomplished all goals. We killed the boss. We got the metal armor. We got to level 23. We got a breeding farm set up. We got a cake made. We are currently breeding an Anubis, which has level 4 handiwork. Problem with Bushy is that he is 3 lumber, so he'll prioritize it over kindling every time. Yes, that is very true. But if push comes to shove, at least you can always manually assign him. Well, if that works, at least that is. Usually you can manually assign him, let me put it that way. That's probably more accurate. Certainly not optimal. We will, let's take a look into technology real quick. All the way down here, we have on level 25 the heat-resistant metal armor. And as soon as we get to that point, we will definitely head over west into the hot area, and we will see if we can get us some stuff like, for example, sulfur. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. There are some very high-level enemies over there, but at the same time, if we are lucky, and usually we should be able to find us a huge dragon egg or two on the way to the platform as well. We cannot even see it yet. I believe it's roughly right here in this area. That's where we want to go. And from right there, when we go all the way to the top platform, we should be able to get us the sulfur that we need and find us dragon eggs on the way, like I just said. So there's certainly a lot more to come here. And why did I just put that in a box? I didn't want it in a box, I wanted it in my inventory, this way around. Just go cruise the volcano area in a tropical outfit for scorching eggs. Exactly. And I see Venom is here. I see Venom. You guys don't know her. She's actually my girlfriend, so say hello to her. Glad that even she has some time now that she's done working to join my stream. Let's take a quick look if we can find us a wonderful furnace right here. And we still weigh 2,846.1. Good grief. I really need to upgrade this grappling gun. Truly annoying. I need to get to this box for dear life. There we go. Plop it all in there. Gonna get the egg out. Going to plop this egg here in. Hello, BierTier's Freundin. Oh no. What have I done? Plop that in. Are you telling me this egg's already done? There's no way in hell, is there? Oh yeah, not even close. That's what I thought. Not enough cake. What do you mean, not enough cake? We only need one cake. Well, it's still working. I guess it's just a false error message. Alright guys, but I think that is a very good stopping point. I mean, we got, quite honestly, a lot accomplished today. It's worked out better than I expected. We died a few more times to that bushy than I expected we would, but well, can't win them all, I guess. We even got our effigy upgraded by 1 and we only need 3 more. But yeah. Yeah. Krivak is absolutely right. Please like the stream. I would highly appreciate it. And if you want to have more news about what's upcoming, join my Discord channel. It's definitely a good spot to be. You will know way ahead of time when I will be online. I'll post it there every single time. And of course, next time around, I am planning on going back to my roots, at least briefly. And I'm planning on streaming some Oxygen Not Included. I haven't played that game in about, well, literally since I made the last video. So that's going to be interesting. I have no idea what any of the updates did. I don't even know if I actually remember how to play the damn game. Let me be quite honest. But I guess it will be fun to watch me struggling like hell on stream, at least for you guys. So yeah, that is the plan. And we will definitely come back to Palworld exactly where we are leaving off today. Because eventually I am definitely planning on quote-unquote finishing this game, if there is even something like that. So, guys, I hope you have a good rest of your night. Enjoy your week. Don't forget about Valentine's Day on Wednesday. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. And with that, I say thank you and peace.